Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you guys on a Thursday, November the 16th. Boy, today was not a good day. Not a good day at all. Had a loss on the PA account of $140 today, and the sucky thing about it is we were up $260, $264 I think, and I should have been happy with that. In fact, that is achieving my profit goals, and I just thought I could make more. I got greedy, and I gave it all back. So, that hurts. That hurts really, really, really badly. More so than the evals that I lost this 121 account today. That was almost at the blown level. And accounts 124, 125, 126, and 132, the 150K, those are almost blown. I will probably lose all 5 of those tomorrow, or, I might be able to revive a couple of them, but the chances that I will keep all 5 of those are not very good. Glad I've got a whole lot more that we can continue to trade. And then I do need to get account number 120. I have to get this account passed by Monday, end of day Monday. So I've got 2 days left to get that account passed because it's going to reset on Monday at midnight. So I've adjusted my GAT settings, and I've allowed myself a $1,500 daily loss since the account is just over 50,000. I've got to make $3,000 on that account in 2 days. I've got some profit targets of 2,000 a day. So we're going to get pretty aggressive with that. See if we can't get there by Monday. So, to recap the day, I took a couple early morning trades. I had a win-loss, a little bit of a winner here, and then got stopped out for a bit of a loss there on my ATM. I'm not sure why I have a double arrow there. I don't think I took 2 trades. I think that was just a mistake. We'll fix that. Really good winner here. Had a small winner here, and then I didn't trade until the open. Caught I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. After the open, this was a huge mistake, which is why I circled this in red. Let me just blow this up so we can see it better. I made the dumb mistake. I set up an ATM strategy with 9 contracts, 3 different profit targets, and I totally forgot. I was using the volatility of the open, and I totally forgot that I have GAT set up. And so I called this trade absolutely perfectly. I thought we were going to rip up, and we did. I would have made about $1,000 on that trade, $1,200 on that trade. But I forgot that I have GAT set up, and it stopped me out because this thing pulled back before it ripped, and I got stopped out on those accounts. That was account 124 and 125 for $567 and $792 losses. So that was painful, and really just, I don't know, not smart. It's not my style. I'm much more comfortable using this 9 contract thing, and going big size it's so risky. You're either going to blow the account or get stopped out in this case with GAT, or you're going to have a huge winner. So I don't know. Live and learn. It was an eval. It is what it is. But then, man, I just didn't read things well at all. I had a loser, had a small winner, another loser, and a couple small winners, and then a winner loser. And a lot of times what happens, anybody that's new, by the way, the horizontal green arrow is my entry point, and if I've got a red down arrow, it means I took that trade for a short. If I've got a green up arrow, it means I took that trade for a long. Hindsight 2020, why was I longing this? I don't know. But in any case, where was I going? Oh, on my ATM strategy. This is the main one that I trade. Is a 2 contract with a 8 tick profit and then a 44 tick profit, trailing 20 ticks once we get to 21 ticks. That is the main one that I trade. And so what happens, like here, I had a small win, the 8 tick. I got the 8 tick, but then it came back and stopped me out on my second profit target. So we have a winner and a loser, ends up with a net loss on that. But after this area, I just decided I'm out. I'm just going to stop because this is not going very well. I took a big break, and did not trade again until, gosh, it was 2:30 this afternoon. And this is such an important lesson for me. And as if you've been paying attention, the end of the day has been a struggle for me. As of late, let me just close this up so we can see it better. Yep, here we go, end of the day. So I came back, took an immediate nice winner again right off this 21 EMA. I trade so well when I trade off this EMA. And then these yellow circles are my PA account. I did take, the $140 loss on the PA, but I entered here again off of this. We had this consolidation. This blue line is a support resistance line that I had drawn pre-market, and it really, really has held up. And I was just watching this consolidation, and I'm thinking if we break out, then we're going to rip, and if not, we're going to go short. Well, we started breaking out here, so I took this trade long. And this was like a $264 trade for me on the PA account, which was awesome. And I should have just left it there. Shame on me. But then I followed that up. We had this big drop back, this big pullback, and then we started pushing back up. And my thought process here was, man, we're going to continue to rip and go right back up here because we had this nice rip up. And I was just flat out wrong and got stopped out on the PA account. I was still in profit, but had a little bit of a stop or a loss there on this trade. And then again, this was just a trade on evals, but it was a loser. I went short here, and we had this big consolidation area, and I typically don't trade that very well. I shouldn't even have taken that trade. That was dumb. And then here we started to break out, and I took a small winner on an eval. And then up in here, again, I decided to go long. This was a bit of a push trade, and I was just trying to make back some of the loss I had on that PA, and I wish I would have just left it. Had a small winner, and this was one that I really should have managed. I should have just moved my stop up and not allowed this thing to come back, because we were just kind of, my initial profit was taken on this second candle, and then we just kept bumping up and down. We just weren't doing anything, and I let it go, and it stopped me out for a loss. So, and then I took another trade over here. After this was one I just simply got majorly fooled on, which the volatility was starting to increase towards the end of the day, and I probably just should have just stayed away because of it. But we had these long wicks, and I thought we were going to go right back up and test these highs, and I was totally wrong, and it stopped me out for a loss on that trade as well. And so I ended up with a negative 140 on the PA. So we're at 103 over 50,000, 50,103. So we're still up, but that sucks. Yesterday was such a good day, making 400 on that account. And then today I would have had another 200 if I would have just left it alone after this trade. So lesson learned. My goal's to be at about 240, 250 in profit on that account. And if we're in that area, I've got to just let it go and take this day by day and take it steady instead of trying to, make it all back in one day. So in any case, tomorrow we got our work cut out. We're going to try to get this 120 in a serious good profit position. And then obviously try to save some of these accounts. These 129 and 130, I think we're on day 7 here. These are getting close back to 50,000. I had lost some money on those earlier, I think last week. So try to work on those, trying to get those back. And I think on these accounts, I just took 1 or 2 trades and was up 263 and left it. So in any case, rough day. I don't know. Just I am not happy with how today went, and just the eval or the PA account loss is weighing pretty heavy, especially since it all happened here at the end of the day, and I just did not manage that very, very well. So that's how we learn. We'll try to do better tomorrow. So, all right, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.